Australia is known for plenty of dangerous wildlife. Today, we bring you a story of a heroic dog who put his life on the line for a 2-year-old girl. This story takes place in Melbourne, Australia, back in December of 2016, when a couple's 2-year-old daughter, Carmen, was playing in the backyard, just yards away from a tiger snake. A tiger snake is a large and highly venomous snake in southern Australia, as well as the coastal islands of Tasmania. They are one of the most feared snakes in Australia as they produce potent neurotoxic venom that is so potent. The venom causes damage to parts of the body and death if not treated within a couple of hours. While Carmen was playing, Mack, the 5-year-old family boxer, sprung to action, instinctively protecting his human from harm. Mack killed the 4-foot-long snake, but was bitten and left fighting for his life. His owner, Joe Shaw, found him paralyzed and foaming at the mouth, facing kidney failure and a 50-50% chance of survival. The outlook was bleak for their beloved boxer. After being told by one vet they'd work until 11 p.m. and then see if he made it through the night, Joe and Lee furiously rushed Mack to the U-Vet hospital. This world-class hospital immediately started the dog on blood filtration and called in their snake expert. Joe told the local news that it was their efforts and the 24/7 care he received that enabled Mack to survive. "Just save our boy, we'll get the money," Joe reportedly told the hospital. Once the young family realized that they'd have to come up with around $6,000 in vet bills, they were forced to make the difficult decision to sell their prized 1968 Holden HK Kingswood sedan. However, once they posted their treasured car on a Facebook marketplace page, many members pleaded with them not to sell their car, so they helped them set up a GoFundMe page to raise the funds needed to pay for Mack's vet bills. "You're not going to lose your pride and joy as well as your dog," they told them. Members of the group, as well as friends and family, immediately began donating to the cause. Within just 7 days, Joe and Lee were able to raise $50 over their target amount, thanks to the 200-plus donors, many of whom chose to remain anonymous. An amazing feat and a heartwarming one, as this all occurred just before Christmas. Joe thankfully recalled, "It's amazing, that's the hard part, trying to say thank you when we don't know who it is. It's overwhelming. Having those messages of love and support is exactly what has gotten us through." As she revealed on the GoFundMe page, Joe calls Mack her best mate, as he was brought into their family as a puppy 4 years prior to comfort her after she suffered a miscarriage. Later, Joe and her husband named Max bond with their 2-year-old Carmen and 3-month-old Lexi as unbreakable. Mack the boxer became quite a popular boxer. Even one of the guys from the page came and visited Mack in hospital, and we don't even know them, Joe said. While Mack was learning how to eat and how to walk again, the family wasn't discouraged by the slow healing process. They were just glad he survived. Having him here is more than we could hope for. We see him as our son, as our everything. I think I have something welling up in my eyes. I'll hand it over to our canine correspondent now. Ridgely?
Wow, my human especially loved this story, as she said she could relate. When her dream car was stolen and wrecked, I know how much that car meant to her. But she said she was just glad it was the car that was gone and not me. I miss it, too, sometimes. I love sticking my head out the sunroof and staring at people. What an extraordinary hero that Mack was. He must really love his family to protect them so bravely. Remember, some heroes wear capes. Some heroes wear collars. Beloved humans and furry friends, subscribe to the channel so the fun never ends. Whether you wear a collar or are a little taller, just leave me holler in the comments below. And don't forget, if you like to treat your furry friends with my favorite healthy and delicious treats from Grub Terran, check them out using my affiliate link in the description box below. And use my code CritterGlitter to save 10%. Bye for now.